Hey there, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This was running into a little bit technical difficulties trying to get this all sorted out here, but hopefully we got this going. So, all right, let's get started here. Let's get the batteries on. We'll go to external power. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll get the ideas going here, and we're gonna arm the emergency lights. Crew supply can go on. I'm just gonna turn that music down just a teeny little bit here. Oh, not all the way off. There it is. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Let's see here. GSX. Hold on here. Let's first come down over here. Let's get this fired up. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Change to kgs. Okay, good. Very, very good. I believe I'll come down to this. Let's see if this will work with the Fenix here after the update here. Let's go to load aircraft and we'll do GSX boarding only. Load the fuel instantly, yes. Let's see, does that do anything?
Boarding requested.
Okay, that's looking good. Hey there, Mr. Vet. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've forgotten how to say your name. I'll say Mr. Vad. How are you doing? Hey there, Parker. Well, welcome back. Ground. No, we don't want to attach that. That is all open, so that's good. Very good. Then let's contact clearance here. Oh, I guess I should click on clearance. My day was pretty good. Hey there, Cash. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my day was pretty good there, Mr. Vad. I got home nice and early, so I figured I had perfect time to do a live stream here with everybody. So that's what we're going for. Hey there.
Boarding pass,
Passengers
please.
boarding starting.
Oh my goodness. Detroit clearance. Good evening. Spirit 1833 is at stand. Alpha 51 requesting IFR clearance down to Dallas, please. Man, I kind of forgot where I was. How long
Clearance on request. You're number one.
Have you been flying? I've been like doing flight sim and stuff since basically 2008, 2006. Hey, Will, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Spirit Wings 1833, cleared to Dallas via the Bar E3 departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.905. Squawk 6362. Expect runway 21 right.
Cleared to Dallas as filed via the Bar E3 departure. Initial climb 17,000, and then flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk is 3632, and we'll be expecting runway 21 right, Spirit 1833.
Spirit Wings 1833, read back correct. Contact ground on 132.725 when ready.
132.75. Contact ground on 132.75 for Spirit 1833. See ya. All right. So, how's everyone else's day been going? Hope everyone's been having a
good evening and welcome
day.
Aboard. On behalf of Spirit Airlines and the entire crew, including myself, Melanie Archer, your lead flight attendant, along with my colleagues, we are delighted to have you with us on Spirit Airlines Flight 1833, heading to Dallas-Fort Worth. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and ensure your hand luggage is safely stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Should you need any assistance, do
Cameron
not hesitate to
and
ask any member of our crew. Thank you
I'm
for
probably saying
choosing
your name wrong,
Spirit
but
Airlines,
Oreo,
and we look forward to a
thank you so much
comfortable
for the
journey
follow. And
together.
I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm sure I got it wrong, but thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Wag one, Captain.
Boarding pass, please.
Sorry, Cameron. I'm not sure if I follow. Ellis, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Hello.
And Cash, I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you very much. So we're going to end it request here. Today we are doing the last flight that Spirit Airlines did, at least according to Gemini. So
May I see your boarding pass?
we are November Kilo Sierra and 1833, and this was the official
pass,
call
please.
sign that they used. So this is a real world flight, real world call sign. And our cost index
way.
today is 12, and our cruise is 360. So we'll put that in there. Very good. We'll go to flight plan
Good
here.
evening.
We'll go to Detroit, and we are departing on runway 21 right. Just got to get that here. Oops, I think I passed it. 21 right, and that was via the Bari
way.
3 departure. Beautiful.
This way.
Very good. Yeah,
May I
once
see your
again,
boarding
Cameron,
pass?
I'm sorry. I don't think I pull it's P. Petois. Yeah,
This way.
I'm sorry. I don't follow. That's sad, bro. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a shocker, right, when Spirit Airlines was gone just like that, eh? So we got our chase plane fired up, so we can give you guys some cinematic views while we wait for the boarding. Oseo Vasquez, I know I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but thank you for the follow. How do you remember all this? Years of practice and lots of YouTube tutorials when I first started. Patty, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was awake and watching the news and some lives on it. Okay, gotcha. Is this the latest Spirit flight? The last Spirit flight? DW Detroit is my home airport. You're flying right over my house. Hey, that's very cool, Viper. Very cool. But yeah, this, like, I googled what was the last Spirit flight that they did, and apparently it was Spirit 1833 service from Detroit down to Dallas. Thunder Pilot, I'm running a RTX4070. Is that the A320 or the A321? This is the A321. What's your TLOD? I'm using a little program right now called Auto FPS. So right now my TLOD is set to 70 when I'm here on the ground, but it will kick up to 100 when I'm in the air. It depends on performance. It sometimes go above 100, but yeah, I definitely recommend using Auto FPS. Because right now you don't need to have high TLOD when you're just sitting here on the ground, eh? So, Thunderpilot 52, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hello from Kosovo. Whoa, isn't that pretty late for you there this evening? Or I think you're past midnight already, right? But welcome here. That's awesome. Spirit. Well, you know,
Hello?
see, I got home early. Like, normally I don't live stream on my day 5 when I come home. So I figured since I got home early enough today we do
Welcome
like
on
a
board.
quote-unquote bonus stream, and we would focus on, I would do something special, like try to do the last flight for Spirit, right? So, but tomorrow, if I do live stream tomorrow, which I plan to do, we will be back in our 777 week, but then we're going to switch it up to freighter. We're going to be cargo dogs this week. Are you type rated? I am not. I am not a pilot. What time is it in your country? Mine is just after midnight, 6 minutes after midnight. For me, it would be 18:06, so 6:06 p.m. Is this in Addon? Yes.
May
This
I see your
is
boarding pass?
this Detroit that you see here. Let me just go to tower view or overview. Nope, that's not the right one. Hold on here. This is
May I
done
see your boarding
by
pass?
Inibuilds. Oh, that's not actually a good view, is it? But yeah, this is done by Inibuilds. Let's switch it up to tower then. Let's go to tower view. There it is. Yeah, this is Inibuilds. We're gonna already come up here and fire up the
Hello?
APU. Get the fuel pumps on. I should have the nav and logo light on, right? Well, the nav light on anyways to show that we have power. Very good.
Welcome on board.
For you, it's 1:07 in the morning there?
Hello.
Ananda? Sorry if I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Hey there, AppGeek, welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Good evening.
Well, I do notice a little bit of a performance hit here. I don't know if it's because, I mean, I had to install a couple of updates here, and normally it's good to start up the sim, exit out, and restart the sim, right? But I didn't do that because I was already kind of running behind on when I wanted to start my live stream, right? So, did you like the website on my TikTok? I did, AppGeek. It was really cool, man. Very, very cool. The Inibuilds Detroit is very resource heavy. That is true, Viper. It definitely is a bit on the resource heavy side. Absolutely.
This way. Good evening.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to put in the squawk code. 3632. I forgot to put that in chat. Oops.
Hello.
3632. Got the squawk code put in? Very good. We might as well start clearing out some company messages here.
Hello.
Let's go over here. We'll go to this. Oh my word, this. So chat, you're going to hear two different cabin announcements
Welcome on board.
because the the Fenix does come with their own default cabin announcements and everything, and I also got say intentions fired up, right?
Hello?
So yeah, that's why you're going to hear. But I'm going to already just go ahead and close the door so we don't hear the announcements here from Fenix, because yeah, we got. Yeah, we're not going to listen to that. We want to listen to the say intentions much better. We just got a few passengers left, and then we should be good. Oh, hold on here. Let me check the... Did I have my fuel? No, I do have my fuel, but yeah, it won't show me how much fuel we'll use until we get all the weights programmed in here. Two more passengers on board, or left to go, and then we should be good to go. Hey, hold on here. Did my avatar change? No, it still is Stephanie. All right. Anyways, boarding's complete, so we will then come down here, and we'll send this down to the McDo. We'll come down here. We'll let that load in. 4.4 tons of fuel on board by the time we get to Dallas. Looks good to me. Mateus, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. This is kind of cool. I have over 12,000 hours flying the Airbus A320, A330. Looks about right. Hey, I appreciate that insight there. Thank you very much. That's really cool, man. Very cool. Okay, so then let's come back up to our EFB and we'll go to our performance here. Let's go to departure. We'll sync the load sheet. We'll sync the weather. We'll hit the calculate button. And what we got here, 145 is our rotate speed, flaps 2, our trim is supposed to be up 0.9, flex temperature 51, looks good. We'll send that down to the McDo as well, so that we should have that over here. Yep, there it is, very good. And I forgot to put in our initial climb here, so our initial climb was 170. 170, very good. Very good, chat. Then I believe we will just clear out these messages here We'll go to this load sheet. This should be our final load sheet, I think, and we'll hit accept. Beautiful. Then that looks good to me. I think we can already go and turn on the beacon light, which should activate GSX for the pushback sequence here. But before I do that, let me first come down to the Fenix app here. Go to ground services. Let's get rid of the GPU. We won't need that anymore. And we can also get rid of the chocks and cones. And then we will get the beacon light turned on. Let's see if that will activate GSX. Yes, it does. Very good. And then we'll call for clearance here. Interrupt pushback? No. Oh, hold on here. I was on the wrong frequency.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I never did actually switch over to ground, so my bad.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Detroit, Wayne, ground, good evening. Spirit 1833, request pushback and engine start, please.
Minutes. Please pay close attention to the safety demonstration, which contains important
Departure
information
checks
for all
completed.
passengers.
Bypass pin inserted.
Fasten your seatbelt low and tight, and
Push and start approved, tail southwest, Spirit 1833.
to the upright position, and open window blinds for takeoff and landing. Set mobile phones and electronic devices to flight mode, and stow larger devices during takeoff and landing. Smoking and e-cigarettes are prohibited
like
on
planes
board.
and other stuff?
Oxygen masks will
Nice,
drop
Matthias,
if needed.
nice.
Pull the mask firmly. Secure your own
Pause the
before
music
assisting
here for
others.
the engine start.
Life vests are under your seat. Put on, fasten, and inflate after leaving the aircraft. Floor lighting guides you to exits, which are clearly marked. This A321 has 8
Locking here.
exits. Your nearest may be behind you. Leave belongings behind in evacuation and follow crew instructions. Inform crew immediately if any device becomes hot or emits smoke. The safety card has full details. Thank you for your attention.
Make sure all our doors are closed, which they are. Very good. Very good. Alright, so if we want the tail to be north, let me just think here. I think we want to be facing northeast, I think that's what we want to do. Let's see if I get this wrong.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes off?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Very good. We will then get all our predicted wind shear weather on. We'll go to ignition start, and we will start with engine uno.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew.
So now you'll hear it again, chat. This is the default from
the safety features aboard our Airbus A321.
Phoenix.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A321. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures.
Ground, Costera
The safety
2722,
card
taxi
found
to the
in
gate.
seat pocket contains important
Costera 2722, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Juliet, Uniform Niner.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey
Parking brake
Juliet,
is set.
Uniform Niner, Costera 2722.
Available? Very good. We'll go to engine 2.
you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit
The dog is barking.
may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board.
Airplot
Your seatbelt is fastened,
A224.
adjusted,
Appreciate the
and
follow.
released
Thank
as
you so much.
shown.
Thank you.
Unlocking gear.
Must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened. To start the oxygen, put the mask over your nose and mouth. And
Tow
breathe
truck disconnected. Bypass
Hold
pin
the mask
removed.
in place with the strap. Pull
Bro,
on
you're the
each
best
side.
pilot
Left
to
is
me.
clear.
Well,
Right is clear.
Gonzalez, that's
Put on your own
awfully
mask
kind of you
before
say that.
helping
Thank you so much.
If we land
Fly
on water,
already?
take
We're
a
working
life
on it.
jacket
We're
from
working
under
on
your
it.
seat.
Qatar
Remove from the pouch
QR27. Appreciate
and
the
put
follow.
it
Thank you
over
so
your
much. Thank you.
head.
Thank you.
Pass the tapes around your waist and click together.
Okay, showing me he's got the pin. I'm going to give him a wave because he will wave. And I believe our engine 2 is good, so we'll go back to norm. We will arm the ground spoiler. Nope, that's not the ground spoiler. My bad, chat. My goodness, what am I doing? Let's go to flaps 2. We'll arm the ground spoilers. We're going to also do a quick flight control check here, make sure everything's good. We'll also set our auto brakes to max for RTO. Give the rudders a little bit of a wiggle here. Looks good to me. We'll go fully left. Good. Fully right. Good. Fully back. Good. And fully forwards. Excellent. Beautiful. And we need to also set our trim, which is up 0.9. No, 0.9, sorry. So I believe that we would go right about there. Yep, very good. Very good. We'll put our transponder to auto. We'll go all. We'll go TA. And we are good. Wayne Metro Ground. Good evening once again. Spirit 1833 request taxi to the active, please. How do you get them to wave you off at the airport? That's a GFX feature.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Detroit Ground, Spirit 1833 is requesting taxi to the active. Yeah, that's a GSX feature. Bro, buy me an MSFS 2024 PC. If I was only so rich.
Runway 21 right taxi via
Cockpit
uniform
background
A,
as
uniform
cool as
golf,
hell.
hold short of
But
runway 9 or left.
I'm glad you like that. Thank you very much. Always forget to set the trim. Yeah, it's definitely important. Now, I was talking too much, so I didn't pay attention to what she said. Spirit Wings 1833, your taxi runway 21 right via uniform 8, uniform golf, hold short of runway 9 left. Your taxi pathway on. Is our taxi pathway not going on? There it is. Parking brake can go off. We can also come upstairs and turn off the APU. APU bleed can go off. And we're going to ask Stephanie to take over comms.
5841, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Papa 3,
Hey
hold short
Stephanie,
of
can you
runway
take
3
over
left.
the comms for me, please?
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Papa 3, hold short of runway 3 left.
Copy, Captain. Taking over communications now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Spirit Airlines Flight 1833 to Dallas-Fort Worth.
Why are they
As we
doing it
begin our
again?
pushback, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened,
Huh.
your seat
I
backs and
think
tray
that must
tables
be a
are in
glitch
their
from Say
upright and
Intentions,
locked
because I thought they
positions,
already did
and
the
all
safety
carry-on
briefing.
items are stowed safely.
Interesting.
We
Oh, well.
appreciate your attention to these safety measures as we prepare for departure. Thank you for flying with us.
Hey there, DJ.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Okay, I think there's like Say Intentions just did do an update, but it seems like things are getting a little bit out of control here. Do you play on VATSIM? I have in the past, yes, but this is Say Intentions. What's $60 for the best pilot here on TikTok? Pocket change for you. You make me laugh, man. You make me laugh. Do you have a PC set up in your truck so you can play flight sim on break? No, I do not. Nope, when I'm on the road, no flight simming business. How to talk tower with own voice? That is Say Intentions what I'm using. AI powered program that gives me the ATC. Very cool. Very, very cool. Have you ever flown an actual airplane? Yes, back in 2008 I was in pilot training. I was training to fly a Cessna 172, but I sadly never finished my private pilot license, so yep. Charlie, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Arlo, I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you very much. Boy, this plane is so quiet. Hold on here, chat. Let me just increase the... That's one thing I have forgotten about the Fenix aircraft. They seem so quiet in the sim.
Spirit Wings 1833, cross runway 9 or left, then continue taxi via Victor Mike 6.
There it is. There it is. I think I forgot to turn up the sim volumes. Are you on PC?
5841,
Yes.
cross runway 3 left.
I am on PC.
Cross 3 left, Brickyard 5841.
Okay, so I believe she gave me permission to cross the runway, right? So we're going to be good pilots. We're going to turn on our landing lights, and we're going to turn on our strobe for when we're crossing the runway here. Would you like to be an actual commercial airline pilot? Yes and no. I mean, to do the flying and everything and stuff would be great, but everything else that comes along with the whole airline side business and all that, I'm not so sure, you know, just based on what I've heard, you know, but yeah. This is awesome. What setup? Do you build an actual cockpit that you're sitting? No. The background you see, Charlie, that is just a screenshot from within the sim. And if you go to my TikTok channel, I have a little short posted of what my setup looks like. We're off the runway, so landing lights can go off, strobes can go off, but we'll keep the landing lights extended because we're going to be using them very shortly here. Wait a minute. Which way do they want me to go? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, never mind. I got it. Just getting a little confused here. They appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Can you focus on flying and stop talking? You're missing instructions given to you. I got it here. Hey there, I am the Shadows. Well, welcome. And I'm trying to say your name here. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much.
Cross runway 9er left, Brickyard 5841.
Oh, fellas, it's okay. You know, everyone's welcome to say whatever they want to and stuff. Sometimes I maybe do a little bit of talking and everything, but that's okay. We don't need to hate on anybody. That's all good. It's all good. What plane you flying? We're flying the Fenix A321. Is it possible to have GFX packs seated with hues on? David, that I'm not sure. I have very little experience when it comes to the hues pack and everything, so that I'm not too sure. Am I a real pilot? I am not. And thank you for the follow. I just didn't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the follow. We got your back, man.
Delta 883,
I appreciate that. I am the Shadows.
taxi via uniform 9er, Bravo,
Ben,
hold short of
appreciate the
runway
follow.
9er
Thank
left.
you so much. Are you flying Phoenix? I am.
Runway 22 left, taxi via uniform 9er, Bravo, hold short of runway 9er left, Delta 883.
Greetings from Poland. Hey, welcome. That's going to be really late for you as well, eh? Why aren't you playing on MSFS 2025? If there was a 2025, then maybe I would be on it, but 2024 is the latest. Will Pity? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Looks good. I think so too. Which plane do you prefer to fly, A321 or B739? Well, see, I don't have the Boeing 737-900, so...
Third wings 1833, contact tower on 128.75. So long.
I would probably prefer to fly the Boeing because I can land better with the Boeing than the Airbus, but besides that, I mean, both are pretty good. I don't know if I would have a preference, because Fenix flies really, really well. Alright, here's our turn off here onto the runway here, so just waiting for Stephanie to contact tower. Whoa, easy there.
Approaching runway 21, right.
Is Stephanie not,
Delta 883, cross runway 9er
Hey there,
left.
Stephanie, you want to take over the comms, please?
Cross runway 9er left, Delta 883.
Copy, Captain. Taking over communications now.
Okay, you can contact tower and let them know that we're ready for the departure. If she won't do it, then I'll just do it. But normally, that always works out pretty good here. Actually, that's fine. I'm thinking there's some kind of a bug or something like that here with say intention, so that is totally fine. Detroit Tower, good evening. Spirit 1833 holding short runway 21 right.
Spirit Wings 1833, Metro Tower, cross runway 21 right.
No, we're supposed to be departing on 21 right. Tower, we were given that 21 right would be our departure runway. Chat, give me 1 second here. I just gotta quickly go close a gate here for my dog. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's really weird that it seems to be glitching out here. Detroit Tower, Spirit Wings 1833 request takeoff from runway 21 right.
Spirit Wings 1833, runway 21 right, winds 190 at 8, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21 right, Spirit Wings 1833. Alright chat, let's get it then, no more screwing around here. There was an update right before I did the live stream for say intentions, or at least I did an update, and it kind of seems like whatever the update was, it's not, something doesn't seem to be panning out here correctly, because say intentions normally works better than this, so not too sure what's going on here, but we got it. But I'm going to try Stephanie one more time. Hey Stephanie, do you want to take over the comms for me at this point, please? Strobes can go on, runway turnoffs.
On runway 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
right,
as we begin our pushback, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your seatbacks and tray tables are in their upright and locked positions, and all carry-on items are stowed safely. We appreciate your attention to these safety measures as we prepare for departure.
Stephanie, when you take
Thank you for flying with us on
please?
Spirit Airlines.
I'll explain once we're in the air. We'll first get in the air.
Sure, I'll take over the comms for you.
I'll explain what was going wrong here. Alright,
Delta 1567, hold short of runway 3 left.
Flex 51 SRS, auto thrust is blue.
Short, Delta 1567.
I kept calling the cabin I kept calling our flight attendant. I had a keybind set for cabin flight attendant and for the co-pilot. I kept calling the flight attendant. That's what was going wrong. Anyways. V1, rotate. Pause right, gear up. So good. Alright, runway, the nose gear can come off and runway turn-offs can go off.
Spirit Wings 1833, contact departure. Contacting departure. Spirit Wings 1833.
Climb power is in.
Detroit departure. Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening. Climbing through 1,500.
Spirit Wings 1833, Detroit departure, not seeing you on radar, double check 6362 to Addon again.
We will check that here very momentarily. Okay, actually I'll go autopilot 1. 6362. Oh my word. And then we'll hit the Addon button just like they said. There it is. Wow, chat. What a day. Appreciate that there, Joe. We're flying the Fenix A321.
Spirit Wings 1833, radar contact 6 south of Metro at 3,000 feet. Detroit altimeter 29907. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Maintain present heading, vectors to Sir G, then on course.
That's why everything
Detroit
kept going
altimeter
wrong.
29907. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Maintain present heading for vectors to Sir G, then on course. Spirit Wings 1833.
Yeah, you see, chat, what was going on is I kept calling the flight attendant instead of actually my co-pilot, because you can have different keybinds for talking to each person of your cabin crew, right? And your co-pilot. And then when I jotted down the squawk code that they gave me, I jotted down the wrong number, so no wonder why St. Intentions wasn't working very well. So that was my fault, but I corrected it, so I apologize. Sorry for that. Evan, I appreciate the follow, and hello, Muhammad. I hope you're doing well, and Joe, thank you for the follow as well. And we are flying to Dallas. We're doing the last service that Spirit Wings did before their shutdown, or their, yeah. Sorry, just trying to catch up here with the messages here. I'm not a real life pilot. I am not. And follow the green light, I think. Sorry, what were you referring that there to? But anyways, we got it straightened out here, chat. We got it straightened out, and now we are holding the constraint here at 7,000 for this waypoint. Although they did tell us we could keep climbing, right? So. How long's the flight? I believe, according to December, it's supposed to be 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. Ivory, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I think it's time for another flyby, chat. Love the noise. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, I'll just bring the sim noise down a little bit here and bump our music. There's 10,000 feet, landing lights can go off, and the seatbelt signs can go off as well. We get that off, very good. Yeah, everything here is looking good. But you guys enjoy some awesome wing views.
Dear guests, you may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for flying with Spirit Airlines.
Kind of interesting how I haven't streamed in 4 days, and it seems like I suddenly forget to do certain things. It's kind of weird, but we got it figured out. We got it. To everyone who's been sending me gifts and everything and all that, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, and thank you. I know there was quite a few follows I did not give a shout out to, which I do apologize. Was kind of in the busy part of flight there, but I do appreciate the follows. Thank you so much. And yeah, 3DX 3EX edits. I appreciate the follow as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Let's check out some cinematic views. So this is all done by ChasePlane, so we'll just, you know, automatically just, you know, change the views and stuff like that. Kid? I'm not sure what you mean by that there, Jeremy. Where are you flying to? We are headed to Dallas. We just departed from Detroit, and we're going to Dallas. Just gonna jump back inside here. Just wanna make sure everything's good here.
Spirit Wings 1833, contact Cleveland Center on 128.625.
We'll stick with...
Switching to Cleveland Center on 128.625.
Actually,
Spirit Wings
view.
1833.
We'll stick with this view. I think that looks pretty good.
Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening. 17,000 for flight level 360.
How long would it take you to get to your destination? Should take, let me see
Spirit
here.
Wings 1833, Cleveland Center. Good evening.
Well, actually, you know what? Hold on here. Let's check the flight computer out here. UTC time 1:40, and what is the time now? It is... Oh, we're above 18,000 feet, so we'll just go standard here. Roughly 2 hours, I would say. According to what the flight computer is showing, it should take roughly 2 hours till we are in Dallas.
Cleveland Center, Air Canada 7303, flight level 360.
03, radar contact.
There you go. Yeah, it really is crazy to think that the banana planes are all gone, eh? So, wow. If you guys are still in chat here from Poland or from Kosovo and stuff, I know the UK is having intense heat and everything and all that. Was that just for the UK, or was that all across Europe? Here today in Manitoba, we're at plus 30, so nice and warm for sure.
Cleveland Center, United 1369, flight level 370.
It's been super hot in the UK. Don't know about Europe.
United 1369, radar contact.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm part of a Discord server with some guys from the UK, and yeah, they've been saying that they're Mr.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2226, flight level 270.
Are you a pilot? No, Jen. I'm not a real pilot. I'm just somebody that loves airplanes. Morning. Do you do flights from the UK and you're right and you're right, it's warm. I have done some flights from the UK, yeah. Last week we did. Actually, I can't remember where I've all been to, but yeah, I definitely have done some flights from the UK for sure. I just picked up the new Inibuilds Manchester, so yeah, I definitely love it. When we get back into the Boeing 737, I'll definitely be doing some ops out of the UK again for sure. It's been plus 31 in Cornwall. Wow, that's crazy. 67, 67. Okay, Jax. I get it. 172 degrees Celsius? No way. Well, no. I mean, like, what do you mean by that? Their rescue. Don't worry, chat. I blocked that. I'm blocking this account. We don't need to be spammed with 6-7 and all that and stuff. Birmingham is only half an hour a drive away. Some flights are really cheap, cost more in a taxi. Are really? Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Spirit Wings 1833, about 48 minutes ago, an aircraft near your position reported moderate chop and light turbulence between flight level 240 and 280.
Moderate chop, chat. I just finished a 10-hour flight from Tokyo to Frankfurt, and it was tiring with VATSIM. Woo! That's a long flight, man. That's long. Hey there, Mr. Drone Journey. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hey there, Elite Kid. How are you doing? Favorite Canadian, eh? You're so kind. Oh, man. Do you know what's crazy, though, chat? So, today it's plus 30, right? Like here in Manitoba. Plus 30 degrees Celsius. And right away, we already had reports of forest fire going on in eastern Manitoba. And it's like, are you serious? Like, we have fire already taking place, so it's kind of like, what's going on here? Is it actually nature that's doing this, or is somebody committing some arsenal? You know, it's just crazy. Doing good. How are ya? I'm doing good too. I'm doing very good. I got home nice and early today. We're able to do a live stream today when I normally wouldn't be doing a live stream. Today would be my first one. Would be tomorrow, but. Yeah, I get to come hang out with you guys this evening, so yeah, I'm doing really good. This sim is awesome. What is it? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yeah, this is 2024. Thanks for that. Have you flown the A380 yet? And was it easy? By the way, it's very warm here. Where are you at there? Ian Parsons. I have, the last time I did an A380 flight was maybe 2 weeks ago, and that was like, I couldn't even do the stream in that A380. It was stuttering so bad for me. I could not do it, man. So yeah. I'm also posting a video on YouTube. My YouTube is Elite Kid. Okay, very cool. Oh, you're in Newcastle. Okay, gotcha. Hey, for all you guys in the UK, is it true that most of your homes don't have central air? Like, it's just what I heard, but is that actually true? Hey, Charlie, I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's 1 hour of 80 landings and takeoffs in San Diego. You mean like you did that in the sim there, Elite Kid, or like a compilation of real footage? Europe is breaking all-time heat temperatures ever on record. I broke out in a sweat just tying shoes. I would believe that. I'm glad you're doing good, Charlie. Yes, it's true. Yeah, I see. Like I said, I'm part of a Discord group with other guys that play flight sim from the UK, and yeah, they were saying that like 1 or 2 years ago, like one of the guys was saying he was getting central air installed. I'm like, don't you all have central air? Because like that's pretty common here in Manitoba, right? But yeah, that's what he was saying, that apparently in the UK you guys don't. So I was like, wow. No, we don't have air conditioning. We would use it once a year. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Spirit Wings 1833, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.8.
2 hours and 18 or 20 minutes or something like
Center
that.
on 135.8.
But we probably got
Spirit
about
Wings
2
1833.
hours, 2 ago. The compilation of 80 planes, I didn't record all of that 1 hour. It was
Spirit
4
Wings
hours.
1833.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Good evening.
Elite
Climbing
kid.
through flight
Nice,
level 300 for flight level 360.
Our homes are built to insulate and keep heat in.
Spirit
Okay,
Wings
so
1833, Indianapolis Center. Good evening.
I guess not very often then that you guys get like such intense heat there in the UK. Hey there, 3 Oct. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, no, you see, like I said, like it's kind of crazy, right? Because most of us here in Manitoba, or at least in Canada, most people here have central air in their homes, right? But we get all 4 seasons, right? Like we have long winters and stuff, you know. But yeah, it was just really fascinating to hear that it's common in the UK not to have central air. So I'm doing well. Glad to hear you're good. You betcha. No, excited to do this flight, this final flight here that Spirit Airlines did. Although, chat, I'm not gonna lie, kind of nervous for the landing, because if you guys have watched me in the past, you know that me and the A321 or the A320 family, we don't exactly get along the best when it comes to landings. Oh, but I'll do my best. Do you have accidents while doing this on sim? I mean, have I had mishaps and stuff? Oh, sure I have. Yeah, not on live stream, no. But yeah, I definitely have had things go wrong, for sure. Where are you flying from and to? We took off from Detroit, Michigan, and we're headed down to Dallas, Texas. The final flight that Spirit Airlines did. Canadian, show us the cockpit. Sure, why not? Let me just turn off my ChasePlane. Give me 1 second here. And then let me see if I can, yes, there you go. There you go. There you have a nice cockpit shot. And then we'll go for a tour through the back. A320neo is pretty stubborn. Yeah, I mean, it seems like with all the like with Airbus in general, like the A320 family, like, you know, I can land a Boeing 777 pretty good, Boeing 737 pretty good, but when it comes to Airbus, I always feel like I struggle with the flare logic that Airbus has, eh? So, yeah. Alright, chat, let's go for a little walk in the back there. Let's go check on our passengers and see how they are doing. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I want to try something, because I do have Hughes installed. I just want to see. No, there's supposed to be a pack that you can install that will actually give you like food and coffee and stuff on your tray, eh? So, but I really never know. I haven't spent enough time trying to figure out how to get that figured out, you know, like how to set that up, right? So, or I somehow slam the 737. Yeah, it's the opposite for you there, Mr. Vat. All right. Are there passengers in the cabin? Yes, there are. But yeah, you know, I mean, everyone's got their thing, right? Like some people, they can land the A320 family, like Airbus, really well and all that stuff. But it seems like for me, I get along more better with the Boeing planes and stuff, right? So, what's your favorite plane for landing and which airport? My favorite airplane for landing is probably the Boeing 777. I love the Boeing 777, but as far as airport goes, I don't know if I have a favorite airport, eh? So, because there's so many good ones. Oh wow, it simulates all the passengers. Well, what you see here is GSX feature. This is GSX. I land the A330? Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, you see, when it comes to the A350, like talking of Airbus wide bodies, I can land the
Dear
A350
guests, we will
so
now
good
begin our
sometimes,
snack and beverage service.
but then the next
Be sure
time
to try
it's
our
an
popular
absolute
signature
slammer.
Spirit Airlines lemonade and the delicious garlic parmesan pretzels. After the service, selected item from the Spirit Airlines shop will be available for purchase. Thank you for flying with Spirit Airlines and enjoy your flight.
Did you feel go around? Sorry, Jen, I'm not entirely sure if I understand the question. How long is the flight? We should be there in a little under 2 hours now. A little less than 2 hours. This kid is playing Mario Kart like they always do. Always as Link. See, this guy's going to be playing it too. It's always the same picture. How do you get the passengers? I have a short I have a short posted on my TikTok channel there, Cash, that shows you exactly how to do it. It's a GSX feature. So, yeah. He's got a drink there. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, it's a very easy thing to do with the GSX. I'm just going to activate my ChasePlane again. Wait, hold on here. I'm just making sure I don't have any funny keybinds. So maybe you guys want to just stay in the cockpit. I'm not sure. So maybe we'll just leave it like this for now then. So yeah. I fly on the PS5 and I need to buy a PC. Yeah, you see, Cash, I think the GSX feature is not available on PS5 and Xbox. Don't quote me on that for sure, but I think so. Wow, 36,000 feet and we're in the clouds, eh? Oh, and I'll show you, we also got GFX, I can't talk, GFX installed as well. And okay, it's not showing it now, but I'll show you the contrails. So the contrails are different with GFX, eh? But you can't really. Well, you can see it pretty good, I guess. But yeah, GFX is also a really cool, neat. Oh, they did an update, and I forgot to install the update. Oops. Oh well, that's sick. Yeah, that's that flyby view that you see. That's ChasePlane. Credit there goes to ChasePlane. Hey there, Christopher. Welcome, welcome. And hey there, None that don't care. Hope you're doing well.
Indianapolis Center, Endeavor 4972, flight level 300.
Endeavor 4972, radar contact.
Fiesta, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hey, Owl, it has been a while, eh? How are you doing there, sir? I was busy trucking for the last 5 days, yes, but I came home early today, so I get to do a live stream this evening. So that's why I decided to do this, like, quote-unquote bonus stream, doing this final flight done by Spirit Airlines, right? Because I do plan to live stream tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll be back and we'll continue on with our 777 week. Although last week we focused on
United 1732 radar contact.
last week we focused just on the passenger variants. This week we're going to do cargo. We're going to become cargo dogs. Just resting for a bit and head to MSFS soon. Very nice. Where do you plan to fly today? When is 737? Okay, so none I don't care. I'm gonna do my first 2 streams on this 777 freighter.
Indianapolis
just
Center,
because,
Brickyard 3445, 17000.
I want to kind of finish up 777 with the freighter version, right? But then I'm thinking on my 3rd day, which would be Friday, I'm thinking we'll do 737 cargo ops. We're going to do 737 cargo, and I already know where we want to fly to. We're going to do Montreal up to Quebec. That place there in Quebec. That's where we want to go to. So, and then after that, then we'll go back to 737 passenger flights. Currently working right now, but I'm on break, so I'll stay a bit. Hey, very cool. I'll hope work is going well. I'm actually so happy that I found your channel. I love this. Wow. I appreciate that, Cash. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Alaska 14 radar
going
contact.
From Rankin to Winnipeg. Ooh, a nice flight. None I don't care. Very nice flight. Okay, I'm off to work. Fantastic video. Thanks for stopping by, Ian. Hope work goes well for you. I hope you have a good day at work. Air Inuit freighter then? I'll see if I can get that livery, you know. That's the thing. I'm not entirely sure which livery I'm going to be able to get because, you know, does Air Inuit have the 737-700 or even the 800? But you see, there is a cargo company in Canada called Chrono Aviation. I was thinking of flying Chrono. The only problem is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Chrono. They got 2 variants. They got the white paint and they got the very sleek, sharp-looking black paint. And you can't get the black paint for MSFS 2024. So yeah. I'm currently doing Jeddah to Abu Dhabi. Very nice. 3-off. Very cool. I think there's a 737-800 for Air Inuit. Okay, well, I'll definitely check that out then, for sure. I'll definitely check it out. What truck do you drive? I drive a 2024 Peterbilt 389. That's what I drive. If you go to my TikTok, I got one short video that actually shows my truck, eh? So. Oh, you're speaking in real life. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do have Chrono Aviation in mind for doing that flight, but I got a little bit of time to take a look and see what other liveries we could use, right? I saw Mark Cuban in San Diego. Well, his private 757 at least. You're gonna have to fill me in. Who's Mark Cuban? I don't know if I know who that is. Air Inuit have the 737 Boeing converted freighter. They even have the first 737 combo passenger plus cargo. Ah, very cool, Mr. Al. Very cool. Ooh, Peterbilt. Yes. Which airline is this plane, or which plane? We are in the A320. Oh no, sorry, A321, and I'll show you the livery. We are in Spirit Airlines, recreating the final flight that they did before they went out of service. Mark Cuban is owner of the Dallas Mavericks, which is a football team and owns a big company. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you see, when it comes to sports and all that, yeah, my knowledge, you're going to find out very fast. It's very not there. Yeah. But that's a nice sized private jet though. Wow.
Captain, Would you or the first officer like anything to drink or a small snack at this time?
Good evening, Melanie. Yes, if I could have a bottle of water and a package of Biscoffs, please. Wait, can she not hear me? Oh, let me check my settings here once again. I must have done something wrong. Let me see here. Can I have a package of Biscoffs and water, please? Yeah, her name is Melanie, according to what I'm looking at here, so... yes. I don't know, it seems like today's St. Intentions is a little bit on the buggy side. No crashes for Spirit Airlines and they had to go, that's sad. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how fast it happened, eh? None of them don't care, like, just really crazy. Could you ever do flying a A320neo Doha to Riyadh? Very short flight? Yeah, 3-Oc, you know, like, I'm just waiting for Fenix to come out with their Neo variants of the A320 family, right? Then absolutely we could do that for sure. Because the only A320 Neo I would have right now is
Captain, just checking in. Would you or the first officer like anything to drink or a small snack at this time?
Okay, let me try this one more time. Yes, Melanie, could I please have a bottle of water and a package of Biscoffs, please? See if that will work.
Understood, Captain. We'll bring a bottle of water and a package of Biscoffs to the flight deck now.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so only A320 Neo that I have is fly-by-wire, right? So, but yeah. Hey there, MM. Could you do a special flight next time, please? Toronto to San Diego? You know what, Elite Kid? There's a chance for me to do, and I'm saying a chance, I'm not confirming, but I'm taking 2 extra days off next week, and it will be a day where I don't have my children with me. So there's a very high probability, I'm not saying for sure, that I'll be able to do a long haul next week. I think so. So I'm not entirely sure which one I'll do yet, okay?
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2458, flight level 370.
Delta 2458, radar contact.
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this long haul will be, but yeah, I mean, I do take, like, I do try to take all the requests and everything that comes in. So yeah, I won't make no promises, right? But there's a high chance of maybe next week I could finally get a long haul in without using time compression. So we will see. Biscoffs is so good. Oh yeah, it definitely is good for sure. Okay, I know Toronto is 5 hours, but Vancouver to San Diego is 2 hours. Really? Vancouver to San Diego is only 2 hours? That's crazy. But yeah, we will see, man. You know, we will definitely see. I've been working this week on my Discord channel, or my Discord server, I should say. And I'm thinking it's probably almost ready to go live. And then I have a little section on my Discord server where you guys could post all your flight requests and everything, right? Because I do get quite a few from chat here and stuff, right? And it's always kind of like hard for me to remember what everyone said and everything, right? So, but yeah, I do feel like that my Discord server is almost ready to go, and then yeah, you guys could post your.
Captain, just following up, your water and Biscoffs are on their way to the flight deck now.
I appreciate that, Melanie. Thank you so much. Whoa! Look at this chat. We have traffic. Let's see. Where'd you go? I saw a contrail. Oh, he went the other way.
Spirit Wings 1833. Contact Indianapolis Center on 125.125.
Oh, we got more traffic.
Proceed to Indianapolis Center on 125.125. Spirit Wings 1833.
But keep up the videos, right side. Yeah.
Indianapolis Center,
saw that
Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening, with you, flight level 360.
What seat number is the engine
Spirit
view?
Wings 1833, Indianapolis Center, good evening.
So the only reason why we don't see the passengers now, Chad, is because I have the door closed. If you have the cockpit door closed, you don't see the passengers, right? So that's the only reason why. This would be row 11 there, sir. Just right, this would be emergency exit row, but 11. But I'm glad you're enjoying the videos there, Elite Kid. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I need to just quickly go check on my doggy. I'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes here. Just give me a little bit here.
Southwest 697. Descend and maintain flight level 230. Cleared for the Fisk A7 arrival into Midway.
Down to flight level 230. Cleared for the Fisk A7 arrival into Midway Southwest 697.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 3120, 17,000.
Delta 3120, radar contact.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you, chat. Alright, let's take a look-see here. 619 miles to go. Hey there, Masturbator. Your name, every time. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Can already just go ahead and turn on all our lights, get our brightness up and everything, just to be a little proactive with that. So I would like to set another little bit of a custom view here. Just give me a little bit here. I think that looks pretty good right there. Oh, no. Good. Now I want to go over this. And I'm doing well. My favorite aviation TikToker. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. We'll go right wing rear. And then we'll come down over here. And we will also combine this with number 6. There it is. There it is. Good. High clouds today, though. Very high clouds. How's your week been treating you there so far, there, Masturbator? Gonna check something out here. Hey there, boy, I really want to say your name, but I don't even think I can pronounce that, but welcome here. Do you know how to add waypoints inside the aircraft so I can use LNAV and VNAV? None, I don't care. When it comes to doing that on an Airbus, that's where I struggle a bit. I know exactly how to do that on a Boeing, but when it comes to an Airbus, because I've tried this before to add a waypoint, like, I mean, okay, like, like for example, we could just go to direct, and then here you can punch in any waypoint that you want, right? But then what I always struggle with is, like, I know how to add the waypoint, but then what I struggle with is then, like, you know, how to set it up in the list of where you want that waypoint to be after which one or before which one, right? So yeah, like I said, when it comes to Airbus, I would know exactly how to show you the, I mean, sorry, a Boeing, I would know exactly how to show you that. But when it comes to Airbus, even I myself struggle with that, to be honest. So I'm sorry, I can't be much more help than that, because when I've tried to add a waypoint, I just end up screwing my whole flight plan up, you know. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't be much more help. Oh, but wait, you're asking how to add waypoints, right? No, don't care. Do you use the sim brief? Because this aircraft grabs, like, when you go over here to your flights, it grabs the data from sim brief, right?
Southwest 3376.
I'm not sure if
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
So,
cleared for the Gemini 2 arrival into Louisville.
Yeah, because if you use SimBrief, that
out
then
of current altitude for 16,000.
It pulls all
for
the
the Gemini 2 arrival into Louisville Southwest 3376.
And then, you know, like once you have that loaded into your flight plan here, then if you see that this heading goes like with those dashes, then you know that you'll be on LNAV and VNAV and stuff, right? So yeah, sorry, I think I misread or misunderstood the question there, but I hope that helps you. Yesterday I was doing some training on my RNAV approach, but I don't know why I'm always too high or too low on final. Addon, if I said your name wrong, I do apologize, but
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 749, flight level 390.
Like, are you
Southwest
watching?
749, radar contact.
Wait, you said you're on an RNAV, but even sometimes an RNAV gives you a little bit of a guidance here and stuff like that. You know, do you watch your like I know sometimes an RNAV approach can even give you a little guidance here and stuff like that. Are you watching that? And also, if you're coming in on final, do you watch your PAPI lights? Not all PAPIs are accurate at every airport, but as long as you got the 2 white, 2 red, then you should be good, right? So I'm not sure if you're watching for those things, but yeah, I mean that's probably just also a fine art that you need to practice more on, you know?
Kansas City
So,
Center on 135.05.
I mean, sometimes I can have pretty bad approaches too. I mean, like
Over to Kansas City Center on 135.05,
sloppy
Southwest
approaches, right?
749.
And all I can say is practice, you know? No worries, but I can't log into my SimBrief on my PMDG aircraft. That's weird there, None Don't Care. If I was in a PMDG, I would gladly be more than willing to help you out here and stuff, right? But just from sitting on my computer on an Airbus, I'm not sure how I can help you with that. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, do you add in your login information on your EFB? But yeah, you said you can't log in, so yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. That's kind of weird. Yo, what's the name of the simulator? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. 2024. Yes, I let the autopilot follow the LDEV and VDEV, but it seems like the AP just doesn't know where it is. Yeah, I mean, without watching you or without seeing what it is that's going on there, I'm not entirely too sure how to help you out there. But I mean, like I said, you can also well, if you said the aircraft doesn't seem to know where it is, yeah. Like I said, without actually seeing what you're seeing, I'm not entirely sure how to help you out there with that, you know. But yeah, I mean, something doesn't seem to be quite right there. I stream on Discord on the same sim. Very nice. Concord fan. Very cool. Yeah, by the way, chat, for everyone that would be interested, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Because some people have sometimes have asked me if I would stream on YouTube just because they want to watch on a bigger screen and then everything. So yeah, just for that purpose, I'm also doing I'm dual streaming YouTube and TikTok. Concord fan, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very kind. What's your YouTube? Canadian Flight Simmer, just like here on TikTok. On my channel, I should have a YouTube link, I believe. But I don't do any chat on the YouTube though, because my main audience is here in TikTok, right? So I'm just streaming on YouTube, but there's no chat there, right? Like you can obviously hear what I'm saying and everything and all that, but I don't I disable chat for the YouTube just because that'd be really hard to try to flip-flop between two streaming services, right? So I'm just doing the YouTube thing just because, like I said, sometimes people have asked me to do that because they want to watch on a bigger screen. Excuse me. 556 miles. Alrighty then. Not really a heck of a lot to see out there, eh? It's all just clouds.
Southwest 749, contact Kansas City Center on 127.7.
127.7 for Southwest 749. Good day.
So for like I said, I do plan to be live streaming tomorrow. I do plan for that, and tomorrow we'll be back in the 777 again, but this time we're going to be doing freighter stuff, and we'll be doing, according to Google, it's a real-world FedEx flight. We'll be flying out of Memphis tomorrow, and we'll be flying up to Toronto for FedEx here in the 777 freighter. So really looking forward to that, because so for those of you that remember watching me last week with the 777, I struggled on my first couple of
Indianapolis
landings
Center,
stuff
Southwest 652, flight level 190.
That PMDG came up with an update about 2 weeks ago, 1 or 2 weeks ago, and it kind of felt like that ever since then I kind of forgot how to fly the 777, right? It felt like they changed something with the flight characteristics and all that, you know? So I really struggled with my first few landings there last week, but after I was done streaming for the last time last week, I took the 777 freighter out just for a little test run, you know, just to see what it's like and everything. And honestly, chat, I gotta say, I felt like I had some of my best landings was in the 777 freighter, and the freighter flies different than the passenger variants. That's for sure, you know. So I'm really excited to do the 777 freighter tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, if nothing changes and I can live stream tomorrow, I plan to do Memphis to Toronto. I need to remember, I gotta update my GFX tomorrow for tomorrow's stream as well, because GFX apparently came with an update, so I need to update that as well. Let's take a look, see here. Let's see where we're flying over right at this particular moment here. Let's go to charts. We are just about to exit out of Kentucky, and looks like we're going to be entering into Mississippi. I think, if I'm reading this right. No. No, I'm probably not reading that right. Are we actually entering in Missouri now first? I think that's where we're going into, then crossing into Arkansas, and then finally down into Texas. Oh, by the way, if anybody's watching from the United States, I believe you guys had Memorial Day, right? Memorial Day weekend or something like that, so happy Memorial Day. I think I want to also set up another custom view here. Hey, you know what? Let's be authentic, chat. Let's not have... Oh, that doesn't help her. Let me see here. Let's get rid of the iPad, and then we can go like that. Or can we not do that? I know that ever since we've gotten, oh, there it is. That's how you do it. There we go. Now we're flying. That way Stephanie's not going to be blinded, right? So,
contact Memphis Center on 135.5.
what are the differences playing on PC versus Xbox?
On 135.5. Spirit Wings 1833.
The landing wheel, I don't have an Xbox.
Memphis Center, Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening, with you flight level 360.
For the radio call.
Spirit Wings 1833, Memphis Center, good evening.
Okay, yeah, see, I don't have an Xbox, and I don't play on PS5, but here's my understanding of what the difference is. For example, this Fenix aircraft that you see right here, this is not available on Xbox as far as I'm concerned. I think Say Intentions, the ATC AI program that I'm using, don't quote me on this for sure, but I believe that's also not on Xbox, I think. So the difference between PC and Xbox is not all mods are available for the console, I think that would be the biggest difference as far as I know. Not everything's available on Xbox and PS5 like it is on PC, but yeah, like I said, this Fenix aircraft that you see me flying in, I don't think Fenix, you can't buy this from the marketplace. So, and in my opinion, Fenix is probably hands down, I would say for me, hands down the best Airbus A320 2119 family, you know? So, yeah. It's a bit random, but I'm watching from Denmark. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Matthias. I love hearing where everyone's from. Thank you for sharing that. But it's got to be kind of late for you, though, eh? After midnight, I would think. And landing wheel, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, okay, what else was I going to do here now? I was going to do something else here, and I call it... Oh, yeah, I was going to set up a custom camera view. That's what I want to do. I always love the nose. Oh my word! Sorry, chat. I got a cramp in my hand. Something's really okay. Yeah, let's set a view like that. So I'll go to ChasePlane here. I will create a new view. Current, next, and I'll go nose. And then we'll come up over here. We'll make a assignment. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Chat, take a look. We're gonna see traffic passing underneath us here. Hold on, let me see. Oh my word. What am I doing? Well, oh man. I totally butchered that. Sorry about that, chat. I want to show you something here because we were flying right over traffic and I totally guffed up with my camera movements. But looks like we got another one off to our in front of us here, so we'll keep an eye out for that one. So do you prefer Airbus instead of Boeing? No landing wheel. For me, I love both, but I would prefer Boeing over Airbus. I think, yeah, that would be my preference. Yeah, it's 2:31 a.m. local time. Wow, Mateus, you're staying up quite late. Hey there, Mr. Jackson. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm playing on Xbox and I can't even set camera movements. Yeah, you see, like, what you all can and cannot do, I'm not the right person to ask that because like I said, I don't know what you can all like, I never tried it on the gaming console, but for me, I prefer PC, right? So, yeah. I made it. Yes, sir, you did. Welcome. Come on, now let's see if this aircraft is going to render in. Our TL or our LOD is not rendering in the aircraft yet, but we're going to keep an eye out for that plane. Let's go over to Stephanie's side here. Where's our nose? Okay, there's our nose. Come on, I want to see you render in. The sim is not rendering in the aircraft. Just the contrail. Still does look pretty cool. Pretty cool though. I've never understood how you can set ATC with other players. You can choose between ATC mode. Yeah, you see, I've never really tried out so much the multiplayer feature, Their landing wheel, so I'm not sure if I can help you out with that one either. You know, yeah, that I'm not too entirely sure. I'm sorry. It's because I have summer break and I'm done with my exams in grade 9. Wow, you guys are already on summer break? That's awesome. Really cool. Well, enjoy your holidays, man. Or is it an external app? See, the thing is, like I said, I think what you're referring to with other players, like I think that's that multiplayer feature, right? And that I'm not sure. See what I'm using. I'm using Say Intentions, which is a AI powered program, Take a look at this, chat. We got another plane coming. Wow, Say Intentions is really loading up the traffic to it, Yeah, the skies are really busy. Thanks for answering. Well, the thing is, I don't feel like I gave you much of an answer, though, landing wheel, so sorry about that. No worries, Mateus. You're welcome. Are we going to Dallas? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now, watch this, chat. I'm going to struggle with getting her... There it is. Good. We're gonna leave that down for now, just because. Whoa! Check this out, chat. Look at this. That's awesome. So good. So good. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see, we go to wing view here. Can we just look up? Oh yeah, we can. Very cool. Very cool.
Memphis Center, Southwest 2782, flight level 360.
Pass the cruising part and just take off and land to practice? Sure, yeah, you can. You can use time compression and all that, you know, to speed up the sim rate and get to your destination quicker. And stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if you can just skip right to the landing.
Memphis Center, Southwest 3042, flight level 390.
Time acceleration for sure.
Radar contact.
Like, for example, if you went here, you go to settings. No, not settings. No, sorry. You go into the FMC, but this is on the Fenix though, okay? Every aircraft is different, but you go to Fenix here, you go to over here, you go to config. Just watch. Now I won't even be able to find it. Oh yeah, here.
Southwest 2782, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
So, yeah. I'm sad Spirit Airlines retired.
Southwest
Yeah, it's definitely a
2782.
bit of a shocker there. A shocker, Mr. MTX Jackson? So, definitely a bit of a shocker the way that happened. I'm turning 17 years old this autumn. I feel old, man. Haha, Mateus, wait till you get to my age. Just wait. Oh, my word. If you think you're already feeling old at 17, it's going to be a hard life for you, man. Oh, man. Let's see here. What runway are we landing on at Dallas here? Let me see what Say Intentions has got going on over here. Dallas Fort Worth International Airport information,
Southwest
Romeo.
2291, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
Arriving runways are 18 right, 17 left, 17 center. Departing runways are 17 right, 18 left, 13 left. Winds are 120 at 12, visibility is 10. Few at 4,500, few at 12,000, scattered 25,000. So it looks like basically we have good weather there going on, chat. Looks pretty good to me. Amazing. So do you prefer enjoying entire flight plan without spending? I guess you meant like time acceleration. The landing wheel, I have used time acceleration on stream before when I try to do a longer flight and I only have like 2 or 3 hour window to get it done, right? So I definitely have done it before, yes. I've used it actually quite a few times on the stream. Let me guess, are you 50 years old? No, I'm not that old yet there, Mateus. Not that old. I'm 42. But yeah, I definitely have used time acceleration before. You bet. We're still a little ways off. We don't need to start programming anything yet. I think let's enjoy some cinematic views. Oh, 42, sorry for pulling 50. No worries, Mateus. I don't think that easy. No worries. The quality is amazing. Yeah, you see, and this, what you're seeing right here, this cinematic view, the landing wheel, this is by a program here called ChasePlane. This is ChasePlane that's doing that right now in the cinematics, eh? And this is too, I'm not entirely sure if you can get that on the console. I'm not sure. Maybe you can, but I don't know. But yeah, no, I love this sim. I really love it. I really love it. Do you use an external joystick? Yes, I have the Thrustmaster Boeing TCA Yoke with the Thrustmaster throttle quadrant, and I got the Thrustmaster rudder pedals. I posted a short on my TikTok account that shows my setup. What are your PC specs? I got a 5800X 3D processor, RTX4070 GPU, and 64 gigabytes of RAM. We'll go back inside. It's a little more noisier out there. We'll just sit back and enjoy. There we go. I'm so excited for the 7th of July because I'm going go-karting with 4 of my friends. Very cool, Mateus. Very cool. Nice. Does anybody know the story behind why Spirit Airlines put howdy on their sharklets? I'm just wondering why they say howdy. Is it just a friendly hello gesture, or is there a story behind that?
Southwest 2782, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.775.
Over to Indianapolis Center, Southwest 2782. So long.
Yeah, mainly a friendly gesture. Okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure, right? So, yeah, Spirit Airlines. I never flew on them in real life. I mean, then again, I'm Canadian, right? So I wasn't spending a lot of time in the U.S. and all that and stuff. Anyways, right? I always flew on WestJet or Air Canada, right? But yeah, I never got to fly on Spirit. I've been on Delta, I've been on United, I've been on American Airlines, but it's not Spirit. So basically every clip is made with cinematic mode. No, this is a preset mode. You know, this is a preset, yeah, this is not a cinematic mode. This is just a preset mode, eh? Same thing what you can do with your flight sim. Like I believe you can do this on your Xbox there as well. You can set your custom views and stuff, right? But yeah, this is cinematic, and then you got the flyby. And then you got the belly. And yeah. There might be a story to it. Yeah, I mean, who knows, right? There must be, someone must have thought of a reason why they put howdy, right? So, and if you turn off cinematic mode, what happens? Like right now, it's off, right? Because we're just in a saved custom view, eh? So, just took off. Very nice. No, don't care. Are you flying on that sim? Go to bed when you are done with your flight, and it's going to be about 3:50 a.m. then. Yeah, I guess it will be pretty late or early for you, eh? So, yes, sir. Unfortunately, I don't have a PC. I play on Xbox. And you probably have told me that in the past. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I think I probably forgot that. I'm sure you have mentioned that in the past. One day I'll get one. Yes, sir. Do you think PS5 is good for flight sim? And also, how helpful is this to your real PP flight training? I mean, again, I've never played it on PS5, so I'm not entirely sure what to say about that. I mean, I've watched other people play PS5, flight sim on PS5, and I mean, it's got good reviews and stuff, right? Like even as Mr. Vat says, it's pretty good, right? But in terms of how helpful it is for your PP flight training, my opinion would be that it probably gives you basics of flying, right? Like you know, especially if you would have a throttle and a yoke and all that stuff, right? Because I'm assuming you're training on a Cessna or something like that. It probably would give you a good a little introduction experience to that. And if you practice at the airport, you're going to be learning to fly at. You can definitely learn the area, right, and terrain. And if you want to go even one step further, put a VR headset on. That gives you the ultimate experience. That, I would say, really prepares you for real life flying. But like I always say when this question gets asked, what flight sim does not give you is the feel. You have no feeling of the aircraft, right? So that is something that when you get into a real airplane, I don't think that can compare to playing here on a computer or a PS5, eh? That would be my 2 cents. I think it can prepare you somewhat, but not still won't compare to flying in real life. Playing Xbox is pretty good, but there are a lot of features that I don't like it too much. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It's like an Easter egg to a light-handed welcome from the airline. I think I don't follow the statement there, Jackson. Saving up to buy a new PC to replace my 12-year-old PC. Yeah, very cool there, Mateus. Still like very much Xbox Series X, really strange thing. I see. Is that after SU5 came out there, the landing wheel? Because I know that people were complaining, I think even on PS5, I think, that SU5 made it more stuttery, I think, and they are working on an update for that, I think. Like, isn't SU 5.01 beta or something
Good evening,
like that?
with you flight level 360.
The howdy on
Spirit
the
Wings
wing.
1833, Memphis Center, good evening.
Light-handed welcome from the airline. Okay, gotcha, MTX. Now I gotcha. Yeah, you. Now I totally got you. Yeah, no worries there on. Oh man, I'm struggling with your. Ansu Huz? I probably said your name so wrong, and I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, like I said, I think it could help you prepare for some things, but I wouldn't base it fully on a flight sim, if that makes sense. NB didn't state it was for the howdy. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. But yeah, like I said, if you can have if you want to really get a premium experience on a flight sim, I would definitely encourage VR, because I have a MetaQuest 3, and when I put the MetaQuest 3 on and I take off from my local airport and stuff, it's crazy, right? Like, it gives you almost, I'm saying almost everything except for the feel. But man, is that an experience when you take the flight sim to a VR experience. Let's see, how far are we from Dallas here? We're 369 miles, so we should be getting our arrival information soon, I would imagine. We should be getting it soon. Let me see. I think we are just entering, or we are in Arkansas now, I believe. And we still can't... Oh, can we actually see something? Not very much. Hold on, let me set another custom view here. One where the engine's not blocking the view so terribly much. Not that I don't mind looking at the engine, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go like that. I think that's we'll go like so. Yeah, I'm gonna make another custom view here. Create. We'll go here. We'll go next, and we'll go FWD engine. I'll say left engine. Okay, and then we will also combine this with our other engine view. Very good. Hey, oh no. Now we got traffic out there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we got some traffic out there. Oh, we got some. Oh, look at this. We got two of them right in front of us here. Wow. Maybe we need to keep our eyes on the front here, chat, just in case we run into some traffic. But yeah, it's crazy. You can fly in other parts of the world, no traffic. Empty skies, nada. Fly over continental United States, and yep, there's always traffic.
Memphis
there.
Center, Envoy 3747, flight level 190.
Envoy 3747, radar contact.
What route? We are doing the last Spirit Airlines flight that they did, which is from Detroit down to Dallas. Can you have TCAS alert with the traffic of say intentions? To be honest with you, I've never seen a TCAS alert with say intentions. Actually, no, that's not true. I have seen it once. Yes, I have seen it once. You can have it, yes. Mm-hmm. But it's very
Memphis
rare.
Center, Delta 391, flight level 340.
Delta 391, radar contact.
I know I'm going to say your name wrong, but CN10? Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me see here. Has Say Intentions given me my... Nope, that's ChasePlane. I want Say Intentions. Say Intentions. Let's see. Have they given me my... They have not. Top of drop is in 31 minutes according to them, but we'll see. I kind of see... 31 minutes? Yeah, I guess so, maybe. I guess so. Hey, has our music stopped? Our music has stopped. I guess we are at the end of the playlist. Hello, Juan. And I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I really am sorry, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, the Rapid Amplifier. I know who you are. I hope you're doing well there, sir. Welcome, welcome. I don't know nothing. I don't know about that, mister. Just finished 16-hour work shift, ready to sleep. Haha. Oh wow, 16 hours. That's a long day there, sir. Well then, yes. Well deserved rest indeed. I hope you have a wonderful sleep then. Bodas, I probably butchered your name. I'm very sorry for that, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I want to see, what does the sticker say here? Sharklet, A321 tail strike caution. Okay, makes sense, right? Because it's the longer bird, so makes sense. I'll check out your shenanigans later. No worries, Rapid Amplifier. Hope you have a good night. Like I said. Yazine, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. 2/3 of a day spent on working. Dang. Well, that Tejas, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what he does for work and stuff, but yeah, trucker's life can almost be like that too. A 13, 14-hour day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on here, chat. We got what we got here. I mean, he's 1,900 feet below us, but we got something here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, just busy skies here. I would go to this view, but then you just, for some reason in this view, you just don't hear the engines at all.
Memphis Center, Envoy 3747, flight level 220.
Envoy 3747, radar contact.
Looks like I'll install the flight sim once I get my new PC. Dang you. I tempted you, didn't I? Yeah, no, I cannot recommend
Memphis
this game
Center,
enough.
United 1181, flight level 390.
Just want to save this view here.
United 1181, radar contact.
Where we're at here, 312 miles till Dallas, so I already do sim racing. Hey, by the way, Rapid Amplifier, which game do you play? Not that I'm into sim racing, but which one do you do? The only sim racing game I play is probably Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5. No, I feel like we need to keep our eyes in the front. Because we got busy skies, busy skies.
Captain, would you or the first officer like anything to drink or a small snack?
Yeah, if we could have a bottle of Pepsi, actually, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you there, Melanie. Chat, did you see that? Look at that. Phew.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a bottle of Pepsi to the flight deck now.
So cool. Wow. You have the probe heat on? I do. I do. Hold on here. Yes, we do. Probe and window heat is on. Check. Oh. Yeah, look at this, chat. Just busy skies here. St. Intentions is really delivering traffic.
United 1181, descend and maintain flight level 270. Cleared for the smoke 3 arrival into Indy.
Yeah, none of those
leaving for flight level 270. Cleared for the smoke 3 arrival into Indy United 1181.
Oh wait, sorry. You asked why do you have the probe heat on? Okay, I'm sorry about that. I think I totally misread your question because it, like as you can see here, it's part of the window heat, eh? So you definitely would want this on, especially when you are at 36,000 feet, because if you go to the outside temperature here, like you know, now because like we got -23 and -50 and all that. I think isn't SAT outside temperature and TOT is the static temperature, or I'm probably getting this absolutely wrong, but the point is that it's that if you don't have that on, it's very possible that your probe and everything at this high altitude can ice up, right? Which will give you faulty readings and stuff. So, aren't you supposed to turn them on when in clouds? See, the thing is, on the Airbus and also on the Boeing 737 and all that and stuff, you turn on those probe heats, I mean, I've been playing flight sim since 2008, and I always turn them on before I do takeoff, every time. So that's how I've always been doing it, and that's how I see other streamers doing it too, eh? I mean, I'm not a real pilot, you know, but yeah, I mean, but like with the Airbus,
Captain,
it's
here is your bottle
auto,
of Pepsi as
so.
requested. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Why do you, sorry, okay, have to catch
You're
up
welcome,
when
Captain.
I don't catch you when I don't have to sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Rapid Amplifier. Thank you very much. Aren't you supposed to turn them on when in clouds? But yeah, I was already explaining that, yeah. So thanks, I'll check it out next flight. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, especially on Airbus, and even on the 737, I always just flip the switches on, right? So winter weather up here, yeah, pretty much there, Rapid Amplifier, absolutely. Trying to see your name here, and I don't think I can fully see it, so I do apologize, but thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. TAT is total air temperature, and STAT stands for static air temperature. Gotcha, yes, yes. I always do, I think, get those two a little mixed up here and stuff, but thank you for that, Mateus. But either way, it's cold outside, very cold, so I definitely want your probe on.
Spirit Wings 1833, expect the 74 arrival, few transition. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Reach out if you want an early start.
Expecting 74 arrival, few transition. We'll reach out if we need an early descent. Spirit Wings 1833.
Alrighty then, we got our arrival here, chat. So let's check it out here. Okay, so they're giving us I cannot talk. ILS runway 18 right, with a Seaver for arrival, and with a few transitions. So very good indeed. We will. I'm just doing this on my iPad here. Let me see here. What was that again? 18 left, right? 18 right. 18 right. So we'll be landing on 18 right. ILS. Look at this, chat. We got another flight here. Not. Oh my goodness. Another plane. Too bad the aircraft was starting to render in. Render in some more. Ah, shoot. Anyways. DOT takes into account the heating from the aircraft's speed. Ah, okay, gotcha. So then the actual true temperature outside would be the SAT, right? The static air temperature. So that would be the true temperature outside, minus 50 around the aircraft, right? And then, yeah, minus 23, because you said taking into account the heating from the aircraft speed, right? So, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, let's then come down here. We'll go to the arrival page. I gotta adjust this because I got a click spot here that doesn't seem to be working. I just searched on Google and apparently when on auto, it is automatically on. Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, no, like I said, I mean, I've seen this with everyone that I've watched on YouTube, that this is just a standard procedure and stuff, right? So, still live? Hey, Riker, no, started going live at 6 o'clock, so doing an evening stream because I came home early from work, so I call it a quote-unquote bonus stream. Apparently you need to turn it on ground when snowing. Well, I would believe that for sure. Okay, let's go to ILS runway 18 right. ILS on runway 18 right, and we're doing this. We're doing this one with a few transition. Insert. Beautiful. Oh, trust me, I pop in and see all your posts. I just haven't been able to message and chat. Oh, I got you, Riker. I gotcha. I want to add in a fixed ring here, so let's go to fixed info. I want to add in KFDW, and I want to add in a 10-mile radius around Dallas Airport. Very good. So how far away are we from top of drop? Let's go to our perf page. We are 133 miles from top of drop, so that looks good. Let's come over here. Let's go to our arrival page. We're going to be landing on runway 18 right. We will apply the METAR and our landing weight. Landing weight is, what are we today? Just pulling up our send brief here. Actually, I can show you guys how to look that up here. Go to pilot brief. Go to times and weights. Oh, you guys can't even see that really. Time and weights. And then let's go down here. Uh, 77.8, I believe. No, estimated 70.1. Sorry. Yeah, 70.1 would be our landing weight. So we'll go back over here. We'll go back to arrival, and we'll type in 70.1. Hit enter. We want to go medium. No, we'll go low because Dallas has very long runways, max reversers. So as you can see your chat, we got plenty of stopping power, lots of stopping power here. So looks good. Very good. So we'll come back over here and we'll go to low auto brake. We'll arm that up. Very good. Let's I feel like the music's a little loud. Let me just turn that down a little bit here. There it is. So let's go over here. Let's go to charts, and then let's get some charts loaded up here. Go to Dallas. We'll go to all. No, star. I want the ILS. Oh my word. No, we need to unstar these. We're not doing 13. We are doing arrival? Nope. Dallas approach. How do I move this down? LS 18 right, we'll star that sucker up. Very good. And let's see here. So our barrel is going to be 807 for the ILS straight in approach. 807. Very good. Let's enter in some arrival information for. We'll go to here. We'll go to next. We'll go to next. And the QNH currently at Dallas is 29.78. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Ooh, nice and warm. And the winds today is 120 at 008. And the barrel, what did I say the barrel was? The barrel is 807. So let's add that in. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got our approach page set up. Our V speed will be 141 knots. Very good. Come back over here. 107 miles till top of drop. Excellent. Very good, chat. Very good. Man, look at that, chat. Look at that. Still good.
Spirit Wings 1833, contact Memphis Center on 132.425.
Contacting Memphis Center on 132.425. Spirit Wings 1833. Memphis Center, Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening, with you flight level 360.
Spirit Wings 1833, Memphis Center, good evening.
Oh, we'll go here. Can you guys imagine how the pilots must have felt on this flight, knowing that this would be their last flight with Spirit? I mean, yeah, I can't even imagine what those guys must have felt like. It must have been, honestly, a cockpit full of emotion, I would think. Just crazy. Let's kind of watch it like this for a bit, I think. I wonder how all these pilots are going to find a new job. Yeah, you know, that's a good question, right? Because I don't know how many pilots Spirit Airlines had, but yeah, what was that? Was it 12,000 people that lost their jobs after Spirit Airlines disappeared? Was it 12,000 or was it more? I kind of forget what the number was, but yeah, it was quite. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, give me a few seconds here. I just gotta go quickly run and get a bottle of water. I feel quite perched.
Memphis Center, American 1761, flight level 390.
American 1761, radar contact.
Alright, I'm back. About 17,000 people lost that job when Spirit suddenly ceased operations. 17,000, wow. No, that's crazy, man. That's just crazy. I think I was on the road when that happened. I think I was driving when suddenly the news broke and everything, and it's kind of like, what? Yeah. 66 miles till top of drop. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's just do a little bit of prep work here, or not prep work, just a little double checking. ILS frequency, as we can see on the chart, is 119er, 111.9er, I meant to say. Let's go to NavRad here, and 11.9er, and the ILS code is IVYN, and we got IVYN. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go to night charts here. Might as well make it a little bit darker here. let me come down here and adjust these knobs, make sure that these are all nice and bright, because I think we're going to need them a little bit here soon. Not soon, but yeah, I'm going to already turn them on just in case, because when we start getting lower and lower, then I'm not sure. All of a sudden we might be probably not in dark conditions, but I just want to make sure that if we're like close to landing or something, that suddenly then I'm not trying to fish for all my lightings and stuff, right? So we'll just put some of these floodlights on just to be proactive, right? So, and in Florida alone, nearly 5,000 jobs were affected. Wow. Yeah, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let me also activate G's so I can give you guys the landing rate once we land and get my G's going here, and also get the flight recorder going here so I can record
Spirit
my
Wings
my
1833,
landing.
contact Fort Worth Center on 126.575.
I need to also check something else
Fort Worth Center
out here.
on 126.575. Spirit Wings 1833.
No, not ChasePlane. Do they know which gate we're going to be landing at?
Fort Worth Center.
Let's
Spirit
see
Wings
here.
1833. Good evening. With you,
Nope.
flight level 360.
They don't have that information yet.
Spirit Wings 1833, Fort Worth Center, good evening.
So we're coming over here. I don't know if, yeah, we're coming over here. So probably want to be putting, I'm going to put in 13,000 into the box just so that we're proactive for when we start our descent. So we'll go over here, we'll put down 13,000. Good. Very good. Our top of drop arrow is coming. We're about 40, I'm going to say 43 miles away. So we're getting closer and closer. By the way, the Dallas airport we'll be landing at is also done by Inibuilds. I picked up the new Dallas Fort Worth scenery last week from Inibuilds, and I love it. I love this airport. I love flying to Dallas now with this Inibuilds airport. Very, very good. Very good. When we jump back into the 737 again, then we'll definitely be doing some Southwest ops out of Dallas to Las Vegas. And we'll do it we have to do it at nighttime, right? We got to check out Las Vegas at nighttime, because I picked up, I also have the Fly Tampa's city scenery with the airport there too for 2024. Okay, according to our chart, we are now on the Serve 4 arrival now for Dallas. Hey there! Oh, your name disappeared, but I have seen you before. I know that. Oh, right. I think we're about 20 miles from top of drop. Is it? Yeah, 20 miles. Let's see how this landing is going to go. I know that out of the 3 aircrafts, the A321 likes to be a bit of a floater, right? So, and I always struggle, like I've said before, I always struggle with the whole Airbus flaring logic and stuff, but let's see how this is going to go. I think it's time for a flyby chat. Oh my word. Look at those contrails. It looks so good. Okay, 10 miles. I'm already going to let Dallas Fort Worth know that we are ready for our Fort Worth Center, sorry. Fort Worth Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1833 is requesting our top of, is at our top of descent.
Spirit Wings 1833, descend via Sever 4 to 6,000 feet, transition into Dallas, altimeter 2978.
Down to 6,000,
chat. 4 to 6,000. View transition into Dallas. Altimeter 2978. Spirit Wings 1833.
Okay, very good. 6 miles till top of drop, 5 miles. We got our low brake on, and we got our barrels set, so we're ready, chat. We are ready. I'm gonna wait till we get about 2, and then we'll start the descent. Two miles, there we go. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have begun our approach to Dallas-Fort Worth. Please return to your seats, stow your tray tables, and fasten your seat belts. At this time, the use of lavatories is not permitted. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 1778, flight level 190.
Southwest 1778, radar contact.
And we started our descent. I'm going to probably make the sim noise just a little bit louder here because the Fenix is always so quiet, eh? Keep our chart open here. I just want to see if we already got our arrival information, because sometimes St. Tensions will give me that a little bit on the early side here, eh? So let me see here. Yes. Our arrival gate is gate E7. That is the gate we'll be parking up at. Gate E7. So while we're descending, let's see if we can locate that. Let's go over here. Let's go to all. We'll go to ground charts? I got parking gates here, A, B, C, and D, but nothing for E. So where's E? Oh, there it is. That's E. Okay, so let's see here. Gate 7, gate E7. That's where we're parking right there, chat. That's where we'll be parking. So, gonna grab my little marker tool here. Gonna grab this. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? No. Huh. Seems like I don't know how to use the marker. Okay. We're just gonna forget that now. So anyways, yeah, E7, that's where we're parking up, right over there. So let's go back over here. Let's go to Star. Let's go to airport here. And so E, right there. That's along this terminal here. That's where we would be parking. So we're landing on 18 right. So we're coming up over here, and then we'll probably, I'm assuming we'll probably be going like that. So that would be my guess. But at least now we got it figured out where we're going. So that's good. Anyways, let's come back here. Let's go to our serve. There it is, beautiful.
Spirit Wings 1833, expect the ILS runway 18 right approach into Dallas, and confirm you have information Sierra.
Expecting ILS runway 18 right approach into Dallas. Information Sierra received. Spirit Wings 1833.
Yep, we have Sierra. I've confirmed that.
Fort Worth Center, Alaska 363, flight level 220.
Look at this, chat.
Radar contact.
Look at that. That looks so cool. I've been away from my sim for a month now, and this is so much. Hey there, FC1 Evan. Hope you're doing well. I guess you've probably been busy and stuff, right? Which, hey, you know, sometimes that definitely happens, right? So, yes, sir. I don't think we need, let's see, does Stephanie still need this? No, because the sun is over there, right? So we can get rid of that. Yes, sir, all good. Hope you're doing great as well. Yeah, you bet. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Keep an eye on the charts here and stuff. So we're supposed to be at least flight level 210 or higher. So, and we are sitting right now at 24,500 feet. So we are definitely good in that department. I want to check something else here. I'm sorry for all the flip-flopping. 29.78, that was the local QNH there for Dallas? Yes. Very good, good, good. Okay, and our next waypoint is serve. And we have to be at least a high of 16, no higher,
American 2065, flight
no
level
higher than 16,000 feet and no lower than 13,000 feet.
American 2065 radar contact.
Check it out, I think we got traffic there. Actually, we got more than a couple of traffics there. Look at all those wavy lines there.
Fort Worth Center, United 1872, flight level 360.
United 1872 radar contact. Spirit Wings 1833, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Okay, that's flashing, so we can go to local QNH here.
Contacting Lone Star approach on 125.025.
297.
Spirit Wings 1833.
There it is.
Lone Star approach. Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening. Flight level 190 for 6,000.
Spirit Wings 1833, Lone Star approach. Good evening, Dallas, altimeter 2978.
We already got that in the box, so looking very good there.
Altimeter 2978. Spirit Wings 1833.
That's a cool shot. Anyways. So we are under 16,000 feet, which is good, and our speed is definitely below what the max is supposed to be. Well, actually not max, it's supposed to be at 270. Chat, give me 1 second, I'm just going to turn the camera off here. Under 14,000 feet. Oh, that looks so good, chat. So good. Is this a replay? No. This is still the actual flight. Oh wow, we're about to land. Yes. Yeah, we're definitely getting close. We're just below 12,000 feet. Okay, let me see something here. 10,000 feet by Nuss. Oh my word, what am I doing? Sorry about that, chat. I was hitting the wrong button there. Do you use VATSIM sometimes? Sometimes I do, yes. I did a couple times on last week's streams. But for the most part, I do prefer to use, say, intentions.
Boy 3571, contact Houston Center on 124.7.
On to 124.7, Envoy 3571, good day.
I completed the training, but I'm scared to mess up the calls. If you've completed the training, you should just dive in. I mean, it is nervousing at first. It really is, but you know, you just go to a small airport. Like, don't go to something crazy like Heathrow or Frankfurt or something like that. Just go to a smaller airport. Honestly, I would say Canada is a great place to start, and then yeah, just go for it. You know, like that's the only way you actually really ever get over the fear, right? But yeah, no worries, man. I mean, for the most part, I think for the most part, VATSIM has been a really good experience for the most part. Under 10,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Dallas. Please ensure all electronic devices are turned off and stowed away until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables up, your seat backs in the full upright position, and make sure your seat belts are securely fastened. Our assigned gate is Gate E7.
Ooh,
the weather in Dallas is clear with mild temperatures, perfect for our arrival. Cabin crew, please check that all passengers are seated and have their seatbelts fastened. Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines.
Vectors for the ILS runway 18 right approach, altimeter 2978.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Left heading 245 for vectors to the ILS runway 18 right approach. Altimeter 2978. Spirit Wings 1833.
245 chat, so we're gonna go that way and we'll descend for 3,000 feet. I'm gonna pause the music now. I'll get rid of the music. And what we got for speed here, let me see. I would like to slow you down to 230. Okay, now I would like to figure out GSX here. Go over here. E7, right? So we'll go to E, and we'll go to 7. Yes. Right on. We got G6 activated. Recording's not on yet. It's a little bit too far away for us to start the recording this far out. I usually wait till I'm on short final.
Spirit Wings 1833, descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Spirit Wings 1833.
Come on, trying to get you to switch over from 1,000 to the 100s. There it is. 3,500, that's what he said. Beautiful. We're going to already go ahead and activate the approach phase, but we're not going to let auto throttle take over just yet. We're going to keep it in this mode that we're in right now, because I don't want to slow down to a final approach speed this far out, right? So just getting that ready, that's all. We can definitely slow down our rate of descent. Let's go to 1,000 feet per minute. Hey there, plane. Welcome. Oh, I thought I'd seen the runway. No, not that. We still are got to make our left-hand turn here.
Spirit Wings 1833, 18 miles from net T, turn left heading 215, descend and maintain 2,400 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Very good, we've been given...
Left heading 215, descend and maintain 2,400 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach. Spirit Wings 1833.
Chat, we're going to disregard those instructions to turn left because I like just heading the way we're heading for right now. So we're going to disregard that, which is fine. Can I know what your PC spec is? Yeah, it's a 5800X 3D processor, the 4070 RTX4070 GPU, and with 64 gigabytes of RAM. See and look at this, chat. We're below the glide slope now already. So very good, very, very good. Let's go ahead and arm the approach phase, or the approach. I'm going to make the sim just a little bit louder because Phoenix, for some reason, is so quiet, eh? So... I'm going to slow down to 210 now. What's our clean speed? 216. Okay, so then we'll go, once we're below 216, we'll go flaps 1. Ooh, look at that, chat. Looks like we got rain going on over there. That looks pretty intense. Not intense, it looks pretty cool. Arm the ground spoilers. We picked up the localizer, we'll go flaps 1. We're on an 18-mile final from runway 18 right. Looking good. Speed brakes are? Check. Yes, they are. And we'll slow down to, I will say, 190. There we go, now we're on final. I think we'll go wing lights on, and we'll get the runway turnoffs on. Don't forget to enter the go around altitude. Let's quickly check that out actually. Oh, looks like we're in rain, chat. It sounds like rain. Let me quickly do this. Go to all. Let's go here. And we'll quickly just do our approach briefing here. Missed approach. Climb to 1,100 feet, then turn right to 3,000 on heading 250. So yeah, we'll just keep her at 3,500 then. We'll just keep it at 3,500.
Spirit Wings 1833, contact Dallas Tower on 124.15.
Switching to Dallas Tower on 124.15. Spirit Wings 1833. Dallas Tower, Spirit Wings 1833. Good evening. Established on the ILS runway 18 right approach.
We picked up the glide slope. We're looking really good.
Spirit Wings 1833, Dallas Tower, roger, continue approach.
I don't see the rain droplets, but it definitely sounds like we got rain. Just waiting for the 2,500 foot call out, and then we'll drop the gear.
Spirit Wings 1833, runway 18 right, winds 120 at 8, cleared to land.
Runway 18 right, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 1833.
2,500.
There it is. We'll go gear down. Okay, and then we're gonna slow down to 170. We'll get the nose gear light on. There it is. Check that out, chat. Nice. And we will now, I believe, we're still 8 miles away, but we'll already go into final approach phase. No, actually, I'll wait a little bit. I'll slow her down to 160. We'll go flaps 3. Actually, now we'll go to approach speed, and we'll go flaps full. Alright, what we got here? Landing gears on, landing gear down, signs on, cabins ready, spoilers armed, flaps full. Very good. We're going to hit the record button on our recorder. Check that out, chat. We can see the raindrops here. Very cool. Very cool. Anyways, let's stop looking at the views. Look at that, chat. That's pretty cool. Anyways, autopilot can go off. Oh. My aircraft.
Approaching runway 18 right.
Hey, Mr. Airbus, you and I don't have a good history. Let's be nice. It's not like I have a bad history. It's just not the greatest.
American 2123, hold short of runway 17 right.
17R, holding short, American 2123.
Approaching runway
500.
17
Oh,
right.
I'm letting her.
Caution, caution.
I know. I let her sink too much. I know. But we're getting it. We're getting it.
$100 above.
Man, I'm way off to the right here. Come on, Mr. Airplane.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
American 2123, hold short of runway 17 right.
5.
Holding short of runway 17 right, American 2123.
Okay. Nose gear down gently. Reverser's green. Decelerating. The
60
knots, reversers to go stoke,
contact ground on 121.65.
Switching to ground on 121.65. Spirit Wings 1833.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Spirit
down
Wings
to Dallas.
1833.
Forward.
Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
We're not clear of the runway yet there, ma'am. Disarm the ground spoilers.
Spirit Wings 1833, Dallas ground, taxi to gate E7 via Echo 6, Echo Alpha Kilo, spot 44. Good day.
Yes, this is the A321, yes.
Crossing 17 right, American 2123.
Gate Echo 7 via Echo 6, Echo Alpha Kilo, spot 44. Spirit Wings 1833.
Okay, hold on here.
American 2123, cross runway 17 right.
Hold on. Hold short, hold short, hold short.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas. Did you know that Dallas is home to the largest urban arts district in the United States? We thank you for flying with Spirit Airlines today. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached the final parking position at the gate. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Spirit Airlines. The current local time here in Dallas is 8:54 p.m.
Dallas ground, Spirit 1833 request to cross runway 35 right.
Spirit Wings 1833, cross runway 35 right, approved.
Okay, let's cross. We can go flaps up. How did you get delivery? Just went to the Fenix
3567, cross runway 17 center.
The Fenix app for whoa.
3567.
They would never have approved me to cross the runway if we got an aircraft on departure.
Traffic.
I know, but now we will cross. But yeah, just on the Fenix app, that's where I got the livery from. So that landing was 183 feet per minute, 1.1 Gs and 0 bounces. So not a hard landing by any stretch of the imagination, but I also do believe it was not my best landing, but not too shabby, I think.
Approaching runway 36 right.
American 2567 request pushback. American 2567 cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. American 2567.
So I think they wanted me to go out this way, I do believe. So we will go out over here like so. Oh, way over extended by far. Way too much.
American 766 ready for pushback. American 766, push and start approved. Push and start approved. American 766.
But you know what, chat though?
American 1538, doors closed, ready for push and start.
A little bit short on the time that I was allotted for the stream, so we're gonna just stop
push
right
and start
here.
approved. American
and
1538.
We'll just do the replay here, chat. I'm gonna just get rid of say intentions. I'm gonna get rid of them. I know it's not the most ideal to always to not go to the gate and everything and stuff, but I just took a look now. I've been going at this for 3 hours and I'm kind of pushing my time limit here and stuff, right? So I think you guys would be more interested in watching the replay landing instead of me watching me park up at the gate and stuff, right? So let's just get our flaps back down to full, arm the ground spoilers, and we're gonna send it. Sorry, chat, that I got to do that two a day and stuff, you know. But
Don't
yeah.
sink.
We're just gonna get all the lights back on.
Don't sink.
They are on? Yeah, okay, good. I'll watch the replay back a couple of times, and then I'm going to have to end the stream here and stuff, so, yep. Sorry that I got to do that, guys, but, yeah. No, I definitely feel like that if I was to fly the Airbus full-time, I would need to definitely practice my approach just a little bit more, because yeah, I know that I was below the glide slope there, the teal. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say your last part of your name wrong, but yeah. So I know I was a little bit of a sloppy approach and stuff, right? But anyways, here I come. Gonna Tik Tok late at this hour. Not usually Jimmy Jones. I just had time to do a quick live stream here this evening and stuff, right? So, but I gotta be wrapping this up here soon. So actually, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm off center line, but not bad, right, chat? Like it definitely didn't look too shabby and stuff, right? So, I mean, I did land off center line, but it was not too bad. Good morning from Liverpool. Hey, it's a very early good morning for you there, 5999 F1. So let's go back over here. We'll get the ground spoilers back in. We'll hit resume, and we'll watch it from a wing view here. Actually, no, this wing view looks better, I think. Have you ever went off the runway? Yeah, I believe it has happened. Yes, it definitely has happened, for sure. But yeah, the actual landing itself was not bad, actually. I think that was pretty soft, or pretty good, but I think I need to improve on my approach a little bit more, not be so sloppy, you know, with the approaches and everything and stuff. But, I mean, I don't know, it seems like I had to reteach myself on the 777 and everything, and I guess now I would have to redo that on the Fenix too, right? Because you get used to one aircraft, and then you jump into another aircraft, and then it, you know, it gets, it's definitely different, right? So, but. But yeah, I think that was not too shabby. Not too shabby. Have you ever tried to crash land one? Yes, I have tried to do the whole Sully thing. You know, doing the water landing and stuff at the Hudson River. Yeah, I have tried to do that before, you bet. Alright, chat, let's do one more replay here. One more replay, and then I'm going to have to call that a night here. So let me just stow the reversers. We'll pause the replay. We're going to rewind, and then we're going to watch from my famous flyby one. I didn't realize the Hudson River was here in the game you're playing. Oh, well, yeah, of course. Girl, chat, do you hear those crickets? Do you hear that? That's awesome. But yeah, of course, it's got the Hudson River. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's got the whole New York scenery, right? So I'm going to reset this angle a couple of times just so we can get the perfect flyby view here. So just bear with me, chat. I'm going to reset this one more time. Right before touchdown so we can get the perfect angle here. Just going to wait. Do it again. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the landing Not bad. Not bad at all. Just, I was a little sloppy on the approach, I think. That, I think, could have used a little bit more work, but beyond that, not too shabby. Anyways, chat, that's going to do it for me. I've been going on for 3 hours now, so I got to wrap it up here and stuff. Again, I do apologize for not parking up at the gate. I know that kind of feels like we didn't complete the flight and stuff, right? But anyways, but no, I got to go. My wife is done working and stuff, so I got to go. Definitely time to go spend time with her and all that, right? So, but anyways, guys, if nothing changes, I do plan to be back tomorrow again, you know, and we'll be back in the 777 freighter then. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So that's the plan. But like I said, though, you know, keep an eye out for my TikTok channel, because if I do a live stream, I usually like to post a story. So, but you know, sometimes life happens and I can't always get to the stream, right? But I do plan to be back. So, but yeah, have a good night there, Mr. Jackson, and none that don't care. I'm glad you appreciate the smooth landing, and I want to thank everybody for all the follows, the likes, the gifts, and everything. I really do appreciate that, all the support that I'm getting. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, keep an eye out. I plan to be back tomorrow, so take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.